Welcome to Hot Yoga Experience. We're so excited that you're here with us today. I'm gonna bring this just a tad bit closer. Awesome. Boom. Technical difficulties, we all have them. I hope that your day is going amazing. It's so good to see you. Hello. All right. So we're gonna dive into our practice. We're gonna do 65 minutes of Hatha. If you have some light music you wanna put on the background, feel free. I'm gonna keep the music off so that we can have maximum benefit. Give me just one moment. Boom, boom, boom. All right, all right. There. You can't see who you are, but that's exciting. All right. My sound should be better now. Can somebody sound check and let me know if you can hear me? I guess. All right, we're good. Assuming everything is a go. Perfect. So I'm going to start my practice in a seat. I invite you to find a seat. You can be crisscross applesauce. You can be in a hero's pose. Whatever serves you. I'm just going to grab a few nice slow deep breaths into some citrus bliss, which is one of my favorite oils. Kind of calm and ground, uplift, invigorate, all the good stuff. So my name is Erica. I'm glad that you're here. I'm excited to be able to move with you today, practice with you today, and offer this opportunity online for you to engage in your practice. I hope that you've been on your mat and that you're enjoying your practice. Our studio rules still apply, so get rid of your phone, unless you're using it for this. Your kids, all the drama, get on your mat, and let's just have a few moments of clarity and connecting. Take breaks when you need. You have the authority to listen to your body. You are your own guru, so if something doesn't work for you, by all means, give yourself grace. Adjustments are welcome and beautiful. Otherwise, it's your time, so enjoy this time together and let yourself find ease. Perhaps you're going inward, maybe you're getting some exercise and some outward action today. Whatever serves you best, give yourself that opportunity and that gift. I'm going to grab a block and place the block underneath my hips for a little bit of support. Awesome. Test just one moment. Perfect, you can see everything. So, because we're in this quarantine action, up close and personal, hi. Because we're in this quarantine action, hello Jordan, hi Libby, hi Tara. I'm actually doing this solo. So I'm here in the studio by myself, which is kind of weird, but really I'm not by myself because you're with me, which is awesome. So find a seat, get comfortable, take a few deep breaths. Let yourself just arrive on your mat. As you begin to connect with your breath, feeling the chest rise and fall. Just letting go of all the tension, the stress, any fears or worries or doubts, any of the stress of the corona, any of the stress financially, anything going on with your job, your kids are home from school. I know life has changed just a little bit and a lot for most of us, but we haven't changed. We're still strong, we're still confident, we're still determined, we're still infinite creators of our own reality and outcome, and our breath and our mindset is the biggest piece to guide this. And so we're going to focus on our breath for a few moments as we connect and ground. So find your comfortable seat. If you haven't already grabbed your mat, a block, a pillow, a cushion, your water bottle, your peace of mind, grab them and then come back and join us. This will be available to stream so that you can come back onto Facebook Live and watch it once it's posted. So if you miss some of it, you can always come back. If now's not a good time for you, prioritize time today later for you to come onto your mat, to get connected, and to have your practice as you honor yourself. So, find your seat. Close your eyes, if you will, just for a moment. Begin to draw the air in through the nose and out through the mouth, emptying everything out. One more time, inhale. Feeling the lungs expanding, and then exhale. One more. Retain and hold for a moment. And then out through the mouth. Empty it out, let it go. Take just a moment to find stillness. Feel the connection to the earth through your seat. Feel the open light quality in your heart and your chest as you're breathing a little easier. And then we're going to focus on breathing in and out through the nose. And so take a few nice slow breaths in through the nose. Pause and hold at the top. Retain the air, the fullness, the expansion. And then we're going to keep the lips closed and exhale out through the nose. Empty it all out and then pause. Hold the empty space just for a moment. And then inhale. Hold, retain. And then exhale. Retain. And inhale. Continue breathing like this just for a moment or two. As we focus on our breath and we slow everything down, we also slow down the distractions, the wandering thoughts, the crazy train, and we get grounded and connected to our body, to our mat, to our highest, best self. And so allow this energy just to permeate every cell of your body with every inhale, inviting that energy. Now is a beautiful opportunity and space for you to plant an intention. This is like a seed that you're planting into your garden of possibility, into your highest, best self, your health, your wealth, your happiness, your family, your communication, your relationships, the world, Mother Nature, whatever it is that you want to put your energy towards today. Take a moment here just to think a beautiful, high vibrating feeling, planting a seed, and ask a prayer. And then feel the feeling for just a moment as if you've already achieved, attained, received, that it's tangible. Whatever it is that you're feeling, that you're thinking, that you're asking. And that seed is the seed we're going to move through our practice today with our breath, with our mindful attention, with our energy, with our spirit, with our enthusiasm, with our laughter. Honor that energy for a moment. And if you'd like, join me to seal this intention, this energy with a beautiful Om, drawing the arms overhead. Hands come to touch, and then to heart center. Take a breath in. As we connect energetically with our vibrations, with our intentions, with our spirits, we're going to move through this practice together, feeling like we're in the studio together, in one space together. Hearing my voice, I feel your energy, I feel your presence. Let's begin to move. When you're ready, inhale, the arms come overhead. And then exhale, go ahead and bring the hands down to the mat. Tucking the toes under, begin to make your way to a standing posture, finding Tadasana. Beautiful. Inhale, arms come overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Gently press the hands together. As you press the hands together, squeeze your legs, squeeze your glutes, engaging the muscles, lifting the toes, set them back down, rooting them into your mat, into the ground. As you activate pressing the hands together, you're beginning to see the shoulder blades come back and down the spine, and pressing the hands together, you feel energy. You feel life force, prana energy through the palms, this active energy. You're alive, you're well, you're here. And so focus on your breath. Nice slow breaths in through the nose and out through the nose. Begin to breathe this deep belly breathing. Engage your core. Draw the belly in towards the spine, activating your self-worth. Activate and squeeze through the abdominal muscles, pulling the pelvic floor up and in. Mula Bandha, squeezing strong. Continue with this active energy. It's not passive. It's not mamby-pamby. There's no wet noodles. Engage your muscles. Engage your breath. Inhale. And exhale. 4 more. Last one, big full breath. Keeping this tonified muscle action, this beautiful connected energy with our body. We'll move through our practice one shape at a time, one asana, one pose, one breath. Inhale, arms come overhead. Interlacing the fingers, release the index, reach up tall, squeeze strong through the legs and the glutes. As you press the palms, reaching up strong through the arms, draw the arms back towards the back so they're back by your ears. And then we just tick-tock side to side. So take a few moments just to move laterally. As you bend side to side, you're stretching through the side body. Maybe keep your chin lifted, opening through the chest and the throat. Breathing in and out the nose, squeezing the glutes strong. Beautiful. Inhale, reach up nice and tall. When you're ready, taking a back bend, lift up, look back. Let your head be heavy. Squeeze the glutes, pressing the hips forward, protecting the low back. Inhale, back up nice and tall. Bending the knees, engage your abdomen, and then slowly forward fold, drawing your hands down to the mat. Beginning to walk the legs out left and right. As we pedal the legs, just feel that energy. Nice. Maybe bend the knees down deep, releasing the low back. Bounce a few times if it feels good. Whatever feels good in your body, this is your opportunity. Beautiful. When you're ready, draw the feet together. Come back up nice and slow. Palms pressed, interlacing fingers. Reach up, active core. Squeeze the legs, reach up, inhale. And then exhale, we're going to come down to the right, finding half moon. This is our Ardha Chandrasana. So squeeze and engage. Continue pressing the palms, reaching long through the palms, but squeeze the belly this way and this way. As you engage, imagine you're putting on like a harness around your, like a big seatbelt harness around your waist, and you're squeezing everything in and up. Everything comes in and up to lock it in. Continue pressing, reaching through the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, coming down to the right side. Bumping your hip towards the left, reaching your arms to the right. Nice. Tucking the tailbone, engage the core. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come down for 3, 2, and then 1. Inhale, slowly come back up. Take a moment to switch other finger, thumb on top. Activate your grip. Inhale, reaching tall. And then exhale, coming down to the left side. Long neck, lengthening, squeezing, and reaching. Active muscles. Pressing down through the right side of the foot. Inhale, reaching through the arms. Exhale, coming down. Breathe. If you notice that your right arm is covering your face, draw the right shoulder back to open the right shoulder, bumping the right hip forward. The hips and the shoulders are square towards the front of your mat. As you reach through the fingers, feel that lengthening, opening energy through the shoulder, and then bumping the hips, finding space to maybe come down a little further for 3, 2, and then 1. Inhale, slowly come right back up. Let your head be heavy as you look up towards the ceiling. Squeeze your palms vigorously, squeeze your glutes vigorously. Buns of steel. You got this. Inhale, lift up, reach up, and then begin to reach up and back. Continue squeezing your glutes, pressing your hips forward. Inhale, lifting, lengthening out of the low back. Exhale, reaching back towards the back with your arms. Squeeze the glutes. Inhale, lift a little more, press the palms. Exhale, go a little further back. One more time. Lift, squeeze, reach for 3, 2. Inhale, slowly back up to the top. Bending the knees, engage the core, and exhale, forward fold. Walk the legs out, left and right, and left and right. And then Padastasana is next. So we're going to reach the hands around and cup the hands to the calf muscles or all the way underneath the heels if you can. Once you have a grip, either on the calves or under the heels, inhale, lift your hips high. I'm going to give you a demo from the side. Hips are high, and then bend your elbows and use your arms to pull. So inhale, lift your tush, suck your belly in. Exhale, bend the arms and pull. If your hands are on the calves, you're pushing forward to create the traction. So inhale, exhale, inhale, lift a little, suck your belly in, exhale, fold. Using the traction of the arms to get the belly towards the thighs and the head towards the shins for 3, 2, and then 1. Slowly come back. Press the palms, engage the core. Inhale, all the way up to the top. Beautiful. Gently release the arms to your side. Tadasana, take a breath. Try to find disciplined stillness here for just a breath or 2. Squeezing the muscles, engage the glutes, engage the core. Activating your self-worth, squeeze strong through the belly. Beautiful. Second set, inhale, the arms come overhead. Feel free to take the strong grip, interlacing the fingers, or you can take the right hand around the left wrist, left palm facing up. Squeeze, inhale, lift up, lengthen. Exhale, coming down to the right. Bumping your hips to the left, reaching your arms to the right. Deeper stretch through the left side body. Again, squeeze, lifting up the chin, opening through the throat. Lengthen, exhale, come down. Suck the belly in, squeeze the glutes. Inhale, reach. Exhale, come down. Find a little more space to push for 3, 2, and then 1. Inhale, slowly come up. Switching hands, left hand to right, wrist, right palm up. Lengthen, lift up, inhale. Exhale, coming down to the left side. Breathe. Bumping the hips, reaching the arms, finding space and opening for 3, for 2, and then 1. Inhale, come right back up. You can keep the arms up nice and strong, or you can bring the hands to the low back. As you press your hands to the low back, squeeze the elbows back behind you. Beautiful.
Inhale, lift your chest, lift your heart. Squeeze the glutes and begin to press the hands into the low back as you open the chest, the heart, squeezing the elbows back. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale, go back. Inhale, lift. Exhale, go back. Squeeze for 3, 2. Inhale, slowly come up. Exhale and forward fold when you're ready. Hands come back to the mat. Walk the legs out left and right. Beautiful. Take the feet apart about 6 inches. That's about 2 fist widths if you want to measure your fists right between your feet. Toes point forward. And then take your peace fingers. That's the pointer in the middle. And wrap them around your big toe like your big toe is the handle of an Atari stick. So as you wrap it around, get a nice strong grip on your toe. Inhale, lift your hips up, long spine. Exhale, forward fold. Head is heavy, elbows go wide. Suck your belly in, lift your hips up higher. Inhale, bend your elbows, activate your biceps, and use your arms to pull your head down towards the ground. Firing up the arms. Inhale, lift a little, engage your core, self-worth strong. Exhale, fold, elbows wide, pull. 2 more. Inhale, exhale. In, exhale. Nice. Slow and gently release the hands. Let the hands touch the earth, bend the knees, wiggle it out just a little bit if it feels good. And then we're just going to round up slow and steady, letting the arms hang heavy, drawing the shoulder blades back, 1 vertebrae at a time, stacked tall. Arms are strong to the side, take a deep breath. Nice. Find Tadasana, ground and root, squeeze strong. The feet are 6 inches apart, we're going to leave them right there. Our next pose is Utkatasana, our chair pose. So, we're going to keep our strong heels and feet anchored into the earth. And inhale, reach your strong arms forward. Your hands are right at shoulder level. So if you notice in the mirror, right in the camera, not lower, not higher, but right there, covering your armpits. Nice. Draw all 5 fingers together as you reach forward, activate the arms. Draw the shoulder blades back, lift the chest and the spine is tall. Take a breath in the nose. And then exhale, sink into your chair. The knees are going to come forward, the hips are going to come back. The weight's in the heels, the toes are light. So it's going to look kind of like this from the side. Continue using your breath. Inhale, exhale, sink and squeeze. Maybe instead of sticking your toes out, you can tuck it under, finding space to come a little bit lower with the weight in the heels, the arms reaching forward, gazing out over your fingertips, suck in your self-worth, squeeze your belly for 3, for 2, and then 1. Slow and gently press up. Keeping one pointed focus forward, find something to stare at, and then lift up onto your tippy toes. You got this. Yes. Lift the left heel, lift the right heel. Find one pointed focus. Strong arches, high heels. Keep the shoulder blades back, tall spine, breathing in and out the nose. Slow and gently begin to draw the knees forward. As the heels stay strong, the hips are going to lower. So inhale, lift your heels. Exhale, sink your hips. Inhale, lift your left heel, lift your right heel. Exhale, sink your hips just a little bit more. Keep your arms strong. 1 more breath. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, sink for 3, 2, and then 1. Slowly press all the way up to the top. Take a deep breath. Nice. We're going to release the feet. Relax the feet for just a moment. Facing back forward so you can see. We're going to bring the knees together this time. The knees come together. Pigeon toe your toes in and your heels out so that you get an hourglass shape from the hips down. So squeeze the knees and thighs together. Shoulder blades stay back. We don't want to be in an hourglass dipping forward because we're going to fall forward. Keep your chest up, your spine tall. This beautiful alignment of the spine. But squeeze the knees so it's going to look like this. Nice. You got it? Perfect. Squeeze the knees and thighs. Find your strong energy. Take a breath in. And then exhale, sink low. Slowly begin to lower down into your chair. Nice. The heels are off the mat, maybe an inch or 2. As you squeeze the knees there, the brakes so we don't go too fast, too deep. Continue working, breathing in and out the nose for 3. Squeeze and hold for 2. Squeeze your knees together and slowly press all the way back up to the top. And then release. Tadasana. Take a breath. Try to let go and just find stillness for a moment. Beautiful. Our second set, we're going to have our Thunderbolt variation today. So we'll keep our feet together. If you'd like to do the exact same thing we just did, you're welcome to it. It's your practice. Here we go. Inhale, reach the arms up. Feel go. Yes. All right. Keep your arms strong. Lightning energy through the fingertips. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, sink into your chair once more. The hips come back, reaching for the chair seat. As you sink and squeeze, the weight's in the heels. The toes are light. Take a breath in. Sink and squeeze. Look up in between your hands. Imagine infinite possibility of liquid light healing energy, this golden, beautiful liquid light in between your hands, and you're holding the vast supply of everything everyone needs right now. You are powerful. You have amazing creative abilities. Continue sinking and squeezing into your heels, but feel light through the shoulders as you're lifting up and offering an energy, your intention for everyone's health and wellness, for highest, best possible outcomes. Take a breath in. Nice. Hands come to heart center on an inhale. Exhale, we're gonna twist to the right. You're gonna keep the knees bent deeply as you hook the left elbow on the outside of the right knee or thigh. You're pressing your top hand down into your bottom hand to twist and open the heart towards the right. As you do so, keep the knees bent. We want the tush deeper than the head, so there's no head diving. We want to keep the tush lower. Continue twisting, pressing down and opening the heart towards the right side. If you want more, you can open the arms, pressing left elbow into right knee for traction. Inhale, lift up, suck your belly and wring out the core and twist. Twist, twist, twist. Nice. Hands come back to heart center, shift forward, inhale, lift your chest up, sit low into your chair, take a breath. Exhale, pivot to the left. Left elbow, right elbow on the outside of left knee. Press your left hand down, twist, breathe. Inhale, lift, exhale, squeeze, twist. Continue dipping the hips as you sink and bend the knees, squeezing. Inhale, open the arms if you'd like more, for 3, 2, and then 1. Forward fold, hands to the mat. Walk the legs out, left and right, bend the knees, take a deep breath. Beautiful. Inhale, when you're ready, circle sweep the arms all the way up to the top. Slow and gentle. Exhale the hands to the heart. Take just a moment, close your eyes as you press the palms gently together. Feel the thumb on the heart, on the sternum. Squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes, engage the core. Reconnect to your trunk, to your strong foundational energy. Breathe in and out the nose. For many of you, this may be a new practice. You're just joining in. All the poses are new. I give you permission to give yourself grace today, to do what you can do, to watch what you need to watch, and then to come back and watch this again and again until you feel confident and strong. Inhale, the arms come overhead. Eagle pose is next, Garudasana. Sweep the right arm under the left. So right goes under left, reach your arms far away from each other, and then cross at the elbows here, and draw the hands up towards the ceiling. Draw your palms toward each other, palms to palms, with your thumbs toward your face, and then we're gonna twist tight. You might start by grabbing the thumb if you need to, or we're working palm to palm connection. Bend the elbows, bend the knees, sink low into your chair. Draw the weight into the left foot, squeeze and twist tight. If you notice, everything's gonna be lined up right down the middle of the body. Beautiful. Place the weight into your left foot, float the right leg up and over. Point the toes, bend the knee and sink lower into your chair. The knees can come back to the right as you line the elbows, knees, and nose up. Nice. Continue working on sinking and squeezing low into your chair, wringing the legs out, point the toes, and really squeeze your thighs tight. Feel that compression. Squeeze, inhale, draw the elbows down towards your knees, squeeze, exhale. Feel the shoulder blade energy. Feel the arms and the chest squeezing tight for 3, 2, and then 1. Release the leg and big inhale, release the arms. Get some energy moving. And then the other side, left arm under the right, reach your arms away, bend the elbows, palm to palm connection, thumbs to the face. Nice. Bend your knees and sink low. Place the weight into your right foot, find your balance. Inhale, left leg comes up and over. Once you're up and over the thigh, then bend your right knee more, sit lower into your chair, and point your left toes back towards the calf. One day it's gonna wrap back and clip behind the Achilles tendon, maybe today, maybe not. Inhale, lift the elbows, twist the arms tighter, sink lower into your chair. Squeeze the elbows down towards your belly button. Feel the energy as you twist your arms tight and point the toes, squeezing the legs. Knees come back to the left, line it all up. Engage yourself forward, squeeze your belly and wring out your arms and legs. Squeeze tight for 3, for 2, and then 1. Release, big deep breath, inhale. And then exhale, arms to your side, Tadasana, take a breath. Beautiful. We'll come back to this variation of these strong eagle arms in one of our poses in just a few moments, but if you need a sip of water, feel free. Otherwise, join me in the middle of your mat, standing strong in Tadasana. We're moving into the balancing series. So if balance is a challenge, no, you might wobble. That's okay. What happens when we wobble is we generally catch ourselves. The ground is beneath us. We have this beautiful support. Give yourself grace. If you're in your living room on carpet that's thick, that's got a lot of density and stuff, and soft and squishy and happy, you're probably gonna feel more wobbly. If you're on a harder surface, you're gonna feel more grounded and more available to balance. So give yourself some grace. If you're on wobbly carpet, no big deal. It's gonna mean you're using the muscles more to squeeze in and lock it down. Lift the chest, shoulder blades back, arms are heavy, take a breath. Beautiful. Place the weight into your left foot. Squeeze the left leg strong, engaging all of the muscles, activating your quadricep, pressing down through your heel. Feel the energy as you spread your toes wide, setting them back down and rooting through 4 corners of your left foot. Right big toes touching the earth. You got this. Stay strong right here. Squeeze, engage. Activate your belly as you pull the belly in and up, squeezing through Uddiyana Bandha. Engage the entire left side. Nice. Engage the core. Stay right here if you'd like. If this feels good for you and it's challenging and it's wobbly, stay here. Your balance is based on one pointed focus, so find one place to stare in the mirror or in the phone or to your living room or your bookshelf or wherever you are, and then engage your core and float the knee. As we draw the knee up to hip height, it's right in front of where your pocket would go into your hip pants, and then you're flexing your toes upward, stacking the foot underneath the knee and the knee in front of the hips, so there's a 90-degree bend. Your right leg looks like a capital L. Continue squeezing strong as you lift up through the chest. Press down through your left foot and lift up through your core as you draw the knee a little higher. Draw the shoulder blades back, lift the chest, open the heart. Breathe. Continue breathing in and out the nose. You might feel shaky. Sorry for that gap. Apparently Facebook just closed. They must have a quarantine and they're not working. Da-dum-dum. Come back to your mountain pose. We'll pick right up where we left off. Engage the legs, squeeze strong. Yes, technology does happen. Awesome. Here we go. Engage and squeeze through the legs. Root down through the feet, draw the shoulder blades back, lift the chest, lift the heart. Take a deep breath. Beautiful. Now we're going to move to the other side. Place the weight into your right foot, left big toe touches down. Squeeze through the right leg, engage the right leg strong, pressing down through the right leg, engage your core, lift your chest, take a deep breath. Squeeze strong. Active energy. Beautiful. Continue squeezing the right quadricep as you lift the toes, spreading out the right foot, anchoring down through 4 corners of the right foot. Engage core. Inhale, stay here, or float the knee. Drawing the left knee up to hip height, flexing your toes towards the nose. As you squeeze strong, press down through your right side, lift up through the left. Engage. Use your Uddiyana Bandha, squeezing active through the pelvic floor. Everything comes in and up as you squeeze and engage the core. Squeeze strong, one pointed focus. If you like to add a little bells and whistles on, you can close your eyes, working your internal balance. Squeezing for 3. Breathing for 2. And then 1. Slow and gently release the foot to the mat. Take your hands to your low back if you like. Take a little back bend as you open the chest and open the heart. Tadasana. Take a breath. Second set can be the exact same, working the foundation. The foundation is the most important structure of any building, of any container, of anything that you're going to do. So, take time here. If this is new to you, stay here until you no longer feel wobbly in your leg, until you feel strong and rooted and grounded. If you'd like to move forward, feel free. Place the weight into the left leg, second set, Dhanimana Jana Shirshasana. Squeeze your left leg, engage your quad. Press down through the left heel, lift up through the spine. Feel tall and proud and regal. Engage your self-worth, squeeze the belly in as you float the knee. Activate the core. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, squeeze the elbows, come back. Shoulder blades back. Open the heart and chest. Continue pressing down through the left heel as you actively engage your core to keep the knee up at hip height. Stay right here for the next 4 or 5 breaths. Or you can hollow the belly, round down, interlacing your hands underneath the shin as you stand tall, or all the way underneath the sole of the foot if it serves you. If you grab the foot, perfect. Make sure it's a webbing to webbing grip. Squeeze the left leg, lift the chest up, and if you have the foot, we're going to extend it out at hip height. Flexing the toes to the nose, right at hip height. Inhale, lift long spine, bend the elbows. Maybe the elbows come down towards the knee as you begin to tuck your chin to your chest, drawing the forehead to the right kneecap. Squeeze your left leg, engage your core for 3, 2. Gently bend the knee, come back to center, release the foot, stand up tall. 1 breath. Woo! Nice, gently release the foot. Hands to the low back, take your bend. Open the heart, open the hips. Tadasana. Breathe. Beautiful. Squeeze the right leg strong. Anchor down, left big toe touches the earth. Engage your core. If this is something you're working on, working stair steps, you can always put your block under your left toes and just touch the block with your toe. It's awesome. Squeeze your right leg engaged, lift up strong. Inhale, float knee. Flex your toes to your nose. Pressing down through the right heel, lift up through the core, squeeze. Draw the shoulder blades back, lift the heart. Strong, stable energy, you got this. Take a breath in and out. Stay here or feel free, hollow the belly. Round down, interlacing the hands under the shin or all the way underneath the sole of the foot for a webbing to webbing grip. If you've got the grip, inhale, lift your chest, extend the foot forward at hip height, flexing toes to nose. 1 pointed focus. Inhale, lift, lengthen the spine, squeeze the right leg. Exhale, draw your chest forward as you draw the elbows in towards the leg. Inhale, Engage your core. Exhale, squeeze. Maybe the eyes come down towards left kneecap. Keep squeezing your right leg for 3, 2. Gently bend the knee. Inhale, release the foot. Tall, one breath. Beautiful. Gently release the foot. Hands to the back, take a bend. Tadasana. Find stillness just for a breath. Nice. Dhanurasana, our standing bow pulling pose is next. Inhale, the arms are going to come overhead. The right hand is going to come down. I'm going to take this from the side so it's easier to see for you. The right hand's going to come down, palm facing up, reaching it back as far as you can. Keep the palm facing up like you're holding something valuable. And then bend your right leg and reach back and grab the inside of the foot. You got that? Inside of the foot. Do not twist your arm around and go fishing. Keep it palm up, reach back, serve your foot into your hand. Once you have it, reach up with your left arm. Squeeze your left leg strong. Take a deep breath in. One pointed focus. Squeeze your left quadricep. Engage the leg. The shoulder disappears behind you. The right foot's behind you. Continue breathing in and out the nose, activating your belly. Inhale, reach up. Squeeze the leg. Exhale, begin to kick. Slowly begin to kick your right foot back into your hand. As you kick back, the arm is locked out strong, kicking the foot away from the tush. Continue squeezing your left quadricep, reaching through the left arm. Breathe. Continue kicking. You're doing amazing. Breathe. Inhale, reach. Exhale, kick. Once you feel like this is a beautiful big shape, this posture is open, and you feel strong and engaged in it, then you might begin to hinge at the hip. As you hinge and reach forward with the chest, the foot's going to lift up over your head. You're not pulling it. You're kicking back still, keeping your extension. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, kicking. And then try to close your right hip down so that your belly button's pointing towards your left big toe. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, kicking. Your eyes are looking out over your fingertips in the mirror for 3, 2, and then slowly inhale all the way up to the top. Release the foot. Tadasana, take a breath. Find stillness just for a moment. Our bodies are all different, so if your bow didn't look like my bow, no big deal. If you've ever gotten a gift at Christmas time, lots of different colored bows, lots of different shapes, lots of different things, right? We love the holidays. We all love getting gifts. We all love giving gifts. The bow, not that big a deal. Just be here. Create the shape, create what you want to feel in your body, and feel opening through the shoulder, opening through the hips. That's what we're getting in this beautiful pose. Second side. Arms come overhead, left hand comes down, palm facing up. Reach back as far as you can, grabbing the foot from the inside. Keep the palm up and grab the inside. All 5 fingers, even the thumb is under the foot. Try not to put your thumb on your sole. We don't want to have a thumb pressing the sole down. Inhale, reach up strong, squeeze the right leg. Take a breath in, and squeeze, exhale. Keep squeezing your right quadricep, reaching with the right arm. Engage your belly. Squeeze strong through the abdomen. Inhale, exhale. One pointed focus. Squeeze strong, continue, and kick. Breathe. Inhale, reach forward, exhale, kick back. Feel the opening of the shoulder. Continue breathing in and out through the nose. Continue kicking, slow and steady energy. As you begin to kick stronger, you might begin to hinge forward. Inhale, reaching, exhale, kicking, find space. Beautiful. Maybe close the left hip down, drawing the belly button towards the right big toe. Inhale, reach, exhale, kick. Soul rising up over your left shoulder for 3, 2, and then slowly inhale, come back up tall. Release the foot. Tadasana, take a breath. Beautiful. Second set. Here we go. Inhale the arms up. Right hand comes down, reach back, grab the foot. You got it. Once you have the foot, reach up, squeeze strong. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, kick. Kick strong as you reach strong. Inhale, reaching. Exhale, kicking. Breathe. Nice. Continue reaching and kicking, looking out over your left fingertips. See the foot lift up over your head. Feel that energy as you kick back, extend, and open. Find your bow, pull the string, kick for 3, 2, and then slowly inhale, come back up. Release the foot. Mountain pose, Tadasana, take a breath. Find stillness just for a moment. Nice. Arms come overhead when you're ready. Left hand comes down, reaching back. Grab the inside of the foot. All 5 fingers. You can do this. Once you have the foot, reach up with the right. Squeeze strong to the right side. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, begin to kick. Inhale, reach. Exhale, kick. Breathing in and out through the nose. Feel that strength. Squeeze. Inhale, lengthen, reach. Exhale, kick. Soul lifting up over the foot perhaps one day. Keep kicking, opening through the back. Feel the energy. Inhale, reach. Exhale, kick for 3, 2, and then 1. Slowly inhale, come back up strong. Release the hands. Tadasana. Take a breath. Beautiful. Take a step towards the back edge of your mat. As we stand at the back side of the mat, We're going to move forward into our balancing stick. What's going to happen in the balancing stick is your arms are going to come overhead. You're going to interlace your fingers, release the index, reach up strong. You can keep this pose right here. Strong arms the whole time, engaging your abdomen. Or, if you'd like, you're welcome to take eagle arms with me. Here we go. Squeeze strong. Stay here. Or draw the right under the left. Crossing elbows, forearms, wrists, palms to palms, thumbs to face. Sink and squeeze. Take a step forward on the right foot about 12 inches. Lift the left leg, and then gently lower your chest and your arms as you lift your leg, coming into a tabletop. As the long energy from the fingertips to the toes, one flat plank, all the way down the center of the body. The right leg is strong and anchored, rooting you into the earth. Squeeze your right quadricep. Draw the elbows down towards the earth as you feel the shoulder blades opening. Suck your belly up and in, lengthening. Pull the fingers, pull the toes for 3, 2, and then gently step back with 2 feet. Take a breath, float the arms. And then we do the other side, left under right. Palms to palms, thumbs to face, or opposite finger thumb on top. Keeping your arms strong, nice and tall. Here we go, sink low. Step forward on the left, pick up the right. Lower the chest, lift the legs, squeeze strong. Continue twisting tight through the arms. Inhale, elbows come down, squeeze, tuck the tailbone. As you find space to close the right hip down, point through the toes. Engage the core. Keep drawing the elbows down towards the earth. Feel the energy through the shoulder blades. Squeeze, activate your belly for 3, 2, and then step back, take a deep breath, float the arms, and then release. Nice. You're going to pivot and face the left side of your mat, standing at the left side of your mat. And I'm going to adjust for a moment to make it easy. Perfect. Awesome. So we're standing at the left side of your mat. When you're ready, inhale the arms up. Take a big step out to the right. Arms out long and strong. Beautiful. Take a moment and draw your toes, your big toes in towards each other and the heels out wide. Little pigeon toe. Squeeze into the pinky side of your foot. Feel the energy of the outside of the legs really active and fired up, squeezing this energy. You almost feel like your buns are spreading apart. You're pressing down into the pinky side of your foot, so much so. Inhale, reach the arms wide, suck your belly in, squeeze your self-worth, and exhale, hinge at the hips, forward fold. Hands are going to come down, grabbing the calves, the ankles, or maybe all the way under the knife edge of the foot if it's available. Once you have the strong grip, take your chin away from your chest, lengthening the spine, and then bend the elbows and pull. Using your arms, you're trying to pull your chest down towards the earth and your lips towards the front edge of your mat. So you're looking at the front edge of your mat, not between your legs. Squeeze your quadriceps to lengthen your hamstrings. Take a breath in, and then exhale, pull. 2 more. And pull. 1 more time. And pull. Slowly release your hands to the mat. Place your hands down in the middle of your mat. Take a breath. Squeeze your quadriceps. Press down through your pinkies of your feet. Feel your legs active. Feel the strong energy. Nice. Keep the left hand planted down and then rotate and draw the right arm up to the ceiling. Engage. Press down and away from the earth as you lift up through the right side. Engage your core. Suck your belly in. Squeeze your self-worth. Wring out doubt for 3, 2, and then gently release. The right hand comes down. Inhale, left arm comes high. Inhale, lift up, lengthen, squeeze, and twist. Find that energy. Pressing down and opening up. Engage your belly, squeeze your quadriceps, and twist for 3, 2, and then 1. Hands back to the mat. Take a deep breath. Squeeze your legs strong. Arms come out wide. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your arms. 1 step to the left. We float our arms and our legs together, and then the arms come to the side. Tadasana, take a breath. You are powerful. You are strong. You absolutely can do this. You're amazing. We've done all of this stuff thus far to get to here. And we move now into our Trikonasana, our triangle. This is the peak of our standing series. You're going to work all the major muscles and joints. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of work. You can turn the volume up. You can turn the volume down. Listen to your body. I will give you some variations. You ready? Here we go. Stand at the left side of the mat. Inhale the arms up. Big step out to the right. Arms out long and strong. Yes. Nice. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Reach through the fingers. Squeeze the legs. Take another breath. Exhale. Pivot your right foot to the right. And then bend the right knee and lunge down into the right leg. We'd like to have a 90-degree bend. So the knee is just over the ankle. It's not out by the toes. And we want to keep our shoulders at home base in alignment, stacked over our hips. So gravity comes down through the spine. We want to keep that alignment, and then we reach here. Take a deep breath. Nice. Inhale, flip the palms, and then exhale, move the arms. The left hand comes high, the right hand comes low, pressing the right arm into the right knee, left arm reaching up to the sky. Squeeze the left leg, fire up the quadricep. Engage, lift, and lengthen. Tuck the tailbone under as you activate the core. Squeeze through the legs. Breathe. You can look down at your right big toe, or you can look up at your left thumb if you have a healthy neck. Continue pulling your heels toward each other, firing up the inside thighs and groin for 3, for 2, and then 1. Change. Pivot the arms. Take the bend out of the knee. Pivot the right toes in. Take a breath. Exhale. Pivot the left toes out. Other side. Bend the left knee and lunge down to the left leg. Find that 90-degree bend. Squeeze. Feel the energy. Press into your pinky side of your right foot. Flip the palms when you're ready. And then gently move the arms. Left hand to the inside of the left knee, right arm to the ceiling. As you press the left arm into the left knee, you're pressing your hips forward, opening through the hip and the groin, opening the heart, reaching the arm back. Continue pressing left arm into the leg, and right arm reaches up, opening like pages of a book, opening the chest, the heart, the hips. Breathe. You're doing awesome. Take another breath. And then change. Pivot the arms. Nice. Take the bend out of the knee. Pivot the left toes in. One big step. Float arms and legs together when you're ready. And then dismount. Tadasana. Stand here for 3 breaths. Breathe. Find stillness. Find strength. Breathe into this posture. Stay connected to your breath. Second set. You got it. Here we go. Inhale the arms up. Take a big, huge step out to the right. Arms out long and strong. Take a deep breath. Inhale, pivot the right foot forward. Exhale, bend the knee, lunge down. Find your length, find your energy. Squeeze the leg. Inhale, flip the palms. Exhale, move the arms. Left hand high, right hand low. Pressing the right arm into the knee or thigh. Left arm's reaching up to the sky. Squeeze. Press open. Find energy, maybe to open your chest, your heart a little more. Stay here, or you can draw the hand to the low back. As you bend the elbow, taking the back of the hand to the low back, and then opening the heart and the shoulder up to the heavens. As you squeeze, open the chest, open the heart, maybe look up towards your left shoulder. Continue keeping the bend in your knee, squeezing and pulling your heels to each other. Fire up your inside thighs and your groin. Squeeze it strong for 3, 2, and then 1. Arm comes wide. Gently change. Pivot the arms. Take the bend out of the knee. Straighten the right leg. Pivot the toes in. Take a breath in. And pivot the toes out. Nice. Inhale. And exhale. Bend the knee. Lunge down to the left side. Find your strong, long energy. Take a deep breath. Nice. Flip the palms when you're ready. And then reach forward. And left hand low, right hand high. Squeeze. Reaching up, open the chest, open the heart, keeping the bend in the knee, pressing the left arm into left knee. You can tuck the tailbone under, find space here. Pull the heels toward each other, fire up the inside thighs and groin. Bonus points. Breathe. In the nose and out the nose. Stay strong here. Or go ahead and take your half bind as you draw the hand to the low back. You're pressing your hand to your low back to peel the right shoulder open, looking up towards your right shoulder. Continue keeping the bend in your left leg, pulling your heels for each other, firing up your thigh. Feel the energy in the legs, in the core, all the way up to your business. Squeeze and reach for 3, 2, and extend your arm, reach wide, and then change. Pivot the arms, take the bend out of the knee, pivot left toes in, 1 big step, float arms and legs together when you're ready. Tadasana, arms to your side, take 2 breaths. Nice. Inhale, arms come overhead, palms touch, thumbs cross, take a step out to the right. Maybe about 12 inches, 14 inches. Lift your toes, spin on your heels and face to the right side. Lift up and reach up. Nice. 2 feet are on railroad tracks, or maybe closer towards a tightrope if you prefer, if your hips are really flexed and open. Inhale, lift up, look up. Squeeze your legs, engage your core, and hinge at the hips. Slow and gently drawing the hands down to the mat. Once your hands touch the mat, you can either keep your fingertips together for balance and get your forehead to touch your right kneecap, or separate your hands on each side of your right foot. Press your hands away, arching the spine, looking up towards your belly button. Forehead touches right kneecap is the goal of the pose. Press and arch, squeeze. Suck your belly in, arch and squeeze. Gently straighten the right leg, press the palms. Inhale, arms come up nice and solid. When you're ready, we'll step face to the left. And then we're going to just change and face to the back side, to the left. Bump your hips. Left hip back, right hip forward. Inhale, lift up, reach up. And then slowly engage, hinging at the hips. Fingertips to the earth, stay strong here, or separate the hands on each side of the foot, and then forehead to knee. Bend the knee, bring it to the head, and get your compression. Strong breaths in and out the nose. Forehead to knee compression, working our thyroid gland, parathyroid, activating through this beautiful endocrine system. Squeeze, forehead to knee, working our pineal gland, our third eye for 3, 2. Straighten the left leg, press the palms, engage the core. Inhale, the arms come up. Pivot to the right, and then step legs together, arms to your side, Tadasana, take a breath. Nice. Tree pose is next. Take a breath. Anchor down through the left foot. Squeeze strong. Inhale, float the right. You can stay right here or reach down with your left hand, grabbing under the foot, bring it high in the hip crest. Placing the foot into the thigh, the right hand comes to heart center, releasing the right knee down, tree pose, Vrikshasana. Squeeze strong, press your hips forward, hands at the heart. Breathe. Continue pressing your foot into your leg into your foot for the foot to stay. If the foot stays on its own, maybe two hands come to heart center. Maybe not. You can always stay holding the foot. Drawing the knee down away from the belly button, opening through the right hip. Squeezing your left leg strong. Breathing. One more breath. Slow and gently release the foot. Let it go. Anchor through the right side. Squeeze the right leg. Inhale, float the left. Reach down with the right hand, grab the left foot, bring it up high into the hip crest. If it doesn't go into the hip crest, maybe it's just across the thigh to start. Maybe you hold the foot and let it release as low as you need to draw the left knee down and away. But we're working one day to get it all the way up into that hip crest, that iliac groove. You got it. Left hand to heart center, pressing the left knee down and away. Squeeze the right leg, pressing the hips forward, breathe. Continue releasing left knee down towards the earth, away from the belly button to open that left hip. Flexing your toes towards your nose, squeeze strong, breathe. Take one more breath. Gently, slowly release, hands to heart center. If you'd like, give yourself a bow, honor your effort, your energy thus far. If you'd like a sip of water or dabbing the perspiration, feel free. And then we're gonna make our way onto our backs, laying on our mat. I'm gonna shift my mat. You don't need to shift yours. I just wanna make sure that you have the best possible view. Perfect. So find your way onto your back. Draw yourself onto the mat, releasing your arms to your side. Take a deep breath. Beautiful. Take 3 nice slow breaths here. Close your eyes and just let your spine feel connected to the earth. It looks a lot like nap time. That's because we want our nervous system to slow, to calm. We work really hard, we relax, and we can find ease really quickly, effectively. Breathe. Nice. Inhale both knees up towards your chest. Reach your hands up to your knees, and then pull your knees in towards your chest, and maybe rock side to side if it feels good, just for a moment. Massaging across the low back, the base of the tush, the glutes. We're going to keep the right knee in, interlace your hands, and then place them just below the knee on the shin. Let the left leg go down long, flexing your left toes towards your nose to keep your left leg on the mat and keep your left shoulder on the mat. Draw your right knee out to the right around your rib cage, and then pull your right knee towards your right shoulder, compressing the ascending colon and feeling a pinch in your right hip. The fingers are pressing strongly into the backs of the hands. My biceps are firing up, and I'm pulling, squeezing the arms active for 3, 2, and then 1. Gently release. The right leg's gonna go down long, left leg's gonna come up. Same strong grip on top of the shin. Draw the knee out to the left around the rib cage, and then pull your left knee towards your left shoulder. Keeping the right shoulder down, the right leg down, squeeze and pull. Squeeze and pull. 1 more breath. Compress in the descending colon and pull, pull, pull. And then gently release the legs down. Take a breath. Inhale, both knees come up together. Reach up and interlace your hands. Maybe you can grab opposite elbows. Maybe you're going for forearms or wrists. Maybe you got fingertips. Whatever you grab, get a strong grip on top of the shins. Tuck your chin to your chest. Lengthen the spine to keep your head on the earth. Squeeze your knees and thighs together. And then pull your knees straight down towards your belly button. Pull and squeeze for 3, 2, and then 1. Gently release your legs up to the ceiling. Take your hands and place them underneath your low back. Lift the tush, place your hands underneath to support the low back. As your legs are pressing towards the ceiling and your soles are reaching up, go ahead and take a moment and do some ankle circles to the left and to the right and to the left and to the right. Now dip, baby, dip, come on and dip, baby. All right, just kidding. You can take a minute, pump your ankles, make your feet feel good. Thank your toes for all the work they do. Thank your arches for supporting you. Thank your feet for being so amazing to get you through this life. What would your vehicle be if you had flat tires, right? Your feet are your wheels. Love your feet. Here we go. All right. Feel like a promoter for Happy Feet, the movie. Take a breath. Engage your core and slowly lower your legs down about 30 degrees. So you're pointing towards the back corner of the room that you're in. Engage your core, lower down another, so you're about halfway down the back wall. And then lower down so you're about 3 or 4 inches off the ground. Lift your head, look at your feet, engaging your core for 3, 2, and then release your feet, release your hands. Shavasana, take a breath. See if you can relax and release everything just for a moment and try to find nap time for like the next 10 seconds. Slow your breath, quiet your breath. Drop in. Nice. One transitional sit-up is next. If you have any back issues, you can just flip onto your belly and skip it. Otherwise, draw your feet together, flex your toes to your nose, inhale the arms overhead, and then we're gonna dive for our toes and double exhale. Grab your feet and give yourself a pull. Nice, and then we're gonna flip onto our bellies. So, flip over onto your bellies. Bada bing, bada boom. Hands are gonna be under the shoulders, setting up for our Cobra Pose, Bhujangasana. Here we go. As you draw the hands under the shoulders, squeeze the elbows in towards the rib cage. The tops of the feet are down, right? So the tops of the feet are gonna press down to the mat. Exhale the air out, inhale, begin to lift up. Squeeze your elbows back to press your feet down to lift your chest a little more. See what happens, breathe. Nice, inhale, exhale, squeeze. One more breath. Gently lower the head down. Look to the right, left ear on the mat, take a deep breath. Relax the arms. Come back to center, hands back under the shoulders. Squeeze the elbows in and walk the arms back towards your hips a little bit more. See what happens. Exhale the air out. Inhale, lift up. Peel the chest. Press the feet down to lift the heart. Continue pressing the feet down, squeezing, lifting the chest, lifting one more rib off the mat. Maybe your hands are going to float off the mat for one breath. And then gently lower down, look to the left side, right ear on the mat. Let it go. Nice. Slowly come back to center. Take your arms out to the side, Purnasalavasana. Exhale the air out, and then inhale, lift your arms and lift your legs. Lift yourself up. You're balancing on the belly button, the hip bones, the pubic bone. As you squeeze and lift high, soles rising, fingertips rising for 5, 4, 3, 2. Gently lower down, look to the right, left ear on the mat. Go ahead and flip your palms over so they're facing down onto your towel or your mat, and then slide them underneath you. Rocking your hands underneath your body, palms are face down, palms facing down, fingers are gonna be trapped under the thighs, elbows underneath the hip bones. If that doesn't work for you, you can bring them out a little bit wider, always working to get them towards each other. Press the hands into the earth, your chin can be on the mat or your lips. Gently lift your right leg off the mat an inch or two. Reach it back and try to touch the back. Extend and reach towards the back of the room with your toe. Feel the compression of your right hip onto your right elbow for 3. Or your forearm for 2. Lower the right leg, lift the left just an inch or 2. Doesn't have to be high. Reach it back. Feel the compression. Feel the digging in of the hip bone to the top of your forearm, getting a massage for your forearm flexor for 3, 2. Lower it down. Lips to the mat. Kiss your mat. Don't look around. Just listen. You can do this. Press all 10 fingers down. Press your lips down to the mat. Exhale the air out, and then inhale. Lift both legs at the same time. 1 inch is awesome. Continue pressing the hands down and lift 1 inch. Lift them. Squeeze for 3, 2. And then lower them down, take a deep breath, release your hands, rock side to side, look to the left, right ear down, let it go. Nice. Take a moment and reach your arms nice and wide. Try to watch your hands as far away as you can, feel a stretching and an opening. Bend your knees, perfect. Bring your feet up towards your tush, and then reach back. We're gonna grab our feet from the outside for floor bow. As you reach back, grab right hand, grab right foot, left foot, and then draw your knees closer together. As you walk them together, squeeze. Exhale the air out. Inhale, lift up. Lift your chest up and kick your feet back. As you inhale to lift the heart, you kick back. The heart is peeling open. The chest is peeling open. You're feeling a beautiful back bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, kick. Soles rising. Take another breath. Lift and kick for 3, 2. Gently, slowly release back down. You can release your feet. If you like, you can windshield wiper them side to side. Massaging some energy to the anterior hips. And then relax. Bend your knees once more. Let's go for it. Second set. Reach back and grab your feet. You can take the bow pulling pose, or you can take a rocking horse, drawing the hands underneath the ankle, flexing the toes. Activate your ankle. Exhale the air out. Inhale, lift up and kick back. Continue kicking back. Peel the chest. Lift the heart. Inhale, lift. Exhale, kick vigorously. Squeeze and kick for 3, 2, and then slowly, gently lower it down when you're ready. Releasing the feet, windshield wiper. Looking right, left ear down. Hands come underneath the shoulders. We're going to press our hands into the mat to lift up. Slow and steady, make your way onto your knees, onto your shins. If you'd like a quick drink, you're welcome to it. Nice. If you have a block, you're welcome to utilize the block. We're going to draw the feet a little bit wider than our hips. We'd like to create space in between our feet for our tush to touch the ground, or you can set on your block to take pressure off of your knees. Perfect. Squeeze the knees and thighs together and then press them down onto the earth. As you squeeze together and press down, you're going to find the front thighs are firing up. This muscle is rock strong. Beautiful. Your vastus medialis, lateralis, up the ITs, TFLs, all those beautiful actions happening. Squeeze together and down. Keep that energy together and down through the knees. And then maybe you stay right here. If this is too much pressure on the ankles or the knees, you can take your hands to the mat and put some weight into your hands. Stay right here for the next breath or two. If you want a little bit more, just walk your hands behind you. As you press your hands down to the mat, lift the chest up. Squeeze the knees and thighs together and still point the knees down vigorously into the earth, into the mat. And feel the stretch come up into the hip flexors, up into the psoas, up towards the belly button, through the obturator foramen, underneath your iliac crest. Let's get all hi-fi and anatomy with it. Continue squeezing. Take a deep breath. Gently begin to walk your hands back up. Release the block. And make your way onto the middle or back of your mat, sitting on your shins with your tush to your heels. Breathe. Nice. Here we go. Inhale the arms overhead. Half tortoise. Press the palms across the thumbs. Lift up, reach up. Engage the core. Squeeze strong through the belly. Slowly begin to hinge at the hip, trying to get your forehead to touch the earth just before your hands do. Once you do touch down with your hands, press the palms vigorously, reach them forward towards the front of the mat, and then exhale, sink your hips. Try to get your tush to touch your heels. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reach back. Tractioning, press your palms vigorously together. Feel length through the spine and through the side arms and the rib cage. Inhale, reach forward, suck your belly in. Exhale, squeeze and sink for 3, 2. Gently lift your hands off the mat as you press your palms together vigorously. Activate your belly and inhale, lift the arms up. And then float them to your side. Take a breath. Nice. Slowly we'll make our way up onto our knees. If you have knee issues, you can always double up your mat, pull it back, and have 2 layers of your mat under your knees for extra cushioning cartilage. Otherwise, hands are going to come behind you, pressing into the low back, palms into the low back, fingertips toward the tush, squeezing, pressing down and forward, supporting the low back. Draw the elbows back. Knees 6 inches apart, feet 6 inches apart. Ustrasana, camel. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your heart. Exhale, look up, look back. Inhale, open. Exhale, back. Continue supporting your back with your hands as you press the hips forward. Open the chest, the heart, the throat. Squeeze the elbows back for 3, 2. Inhale, slowly up. And exhale, gently release onto the hips. Hands to the thighs, take a breath. Slow and gently make your way up for a second set. Knees are going to come a few inches wider. Feet stay about the same. Hands to the low back. We're going deeper into the hips. We're opening the heart. Feel this energy as you're literally like Superman, taking your shirt, pulling it open your heart. And I kind of do this combination visually of Superman doing the whoosh, and the Care Bear with the emblem on the chest doing the stare. So I do it like Superman Care Bear. I know, it's funny. But think about visually that energy opening and that heart energy moving forward when you're in this open energy pose. So whatever your intention was, whatever seed you plant into your heart and into your practice, let it be your Care Bear energy and just send it out. That visual energy of light just moving from your heart out. Here we go, second set, hands to low back. Peel the chest, lift the heart, inhale, and exhale. Peel the heart, and then look up, look back. Pressing the hips forward, stay supported. Arch your heart, lift it up to the heavens, and share your vibration for 3, 2, and then 1. Slowly lift up, and then set back down, hands to the knees, onto the shins. Take a breath. Beautiful. Our next pose is a little bit tricky. I'm going to turn sideways so you can see it. Our hands are going to reach around behind us, both hands, and we're going to grab our heels. And so I'm going to turn sideways so you can see this. The hands are gonna reach around and you're gonna grab the heels from the outside. Palms reach back and grab the heels. The thumbs are on the outside and the fingers are across the base of the heel. Once you have that grip, you're gonna round into a tight ball. Bring your head as close to your knees as you can. Suck your belly in to get it out of the way. Once your head is there, pressing into the knees, you're looking back in between your legs. Lift your hips off the mat 3 or 4 inches. Squeeze your heels vigorously with your hands. Pull your arms forward and arch the spine. Your head's gonna float off the mat and you're pulling. The arms are locked out. You're pulling your heels forward towards the kneecaps to traction the spine as you arch the spine. Inhale, lift, suck your belly in. Exhale and pull, head to the knees. And pull, pull, pull. And then set your tush down, take a breath. Hands to the mat, release your hands as you lift up. Pivot onto your tush with the legs out long, facing forward. Awesome job. Grab your cheeks, spread them wide. Sit up nice and tall. Beautiful. We're going to keep the right leg out, bring the left leg in, left foot to the inside of the thigh. Arms come overhead, inhale, pivot over your right leg, and then forward fold, interlacing the hands underneath the foot, or if that's not available, bend your knee to grab the foot. You can always use a towel if you want, wrapping it under, or a strap. Inhale, lift the chest, and then exhale, forehead touches right kneecap. That is the pose, forehead to knee, Janu Shirsasana. Janu Shirsasana. Pull. Inhale, exhale, pull. Maybe they draw that left elbow down, squaring the shoulder, and go a little deeper in the pose. Forehead to knee compression, and pull. Pull, pull, pull. And then melt. Just let your head relax down to your knee for 1 breath. And then inhale, slowly come up. Draw the arms up and we'll switch sides. Left leg goes out, right leg comes in. Nice, pivot over your left leg. Arms come up, inhale. Exhale, lower the torso nice and long. Again, bend the knee if you need to. Get a strong grip under the foot. Inhale, lift up, long spine. Exhale, bend the elbows and draw your forehead down to the left kneecap. Inhale, suck the belly in. Exhale and fold. Compression. Forehead to knee. See what happens. See if you can get the forehead to physically touch your left kneecap. Engage your belly. Suck it in. Get it out of the way. Activate your self-worth. Forehead to knee for 3, 2, and then 1. Slowly melt. Relax your head down and soften and melt just for a breath. Nice. Inhale, arms come up. Both legs out long. Grab your cheeks, spread them wide once more. Get on your sits bones. Flex your toes to your nose. Inhale the arms overhead. And then exhale, hinge at the hip. Grabbing your feet either up and over, around the side, peace fingers around the big toe like we started with if you'd like, whatever serves you. Inhale, lift your chin, lift your chest, long spine, long neck. Feel that energy as you lengthen the neck like a turtle sticking its head out of the shell for the first time. And pull. Inhale, lift, lengthen. Exhale and bend the elbows and pull yourself forward. Pressing the fingers into the toes, tractioning and pull. Feel your body fired up. Inhale and exhale and pull. Biceps bulging and firing. 3, 2, and then fold all the way down, forehead towards the knees. Relax and melt. And then change. Sit up tall. Left leg stays out, right leg comes up and over. Foot presses into the earth. Sit up tall. If you're feeling like you're at an angle and you need some V8, go ahead and just get back on 2 cheeks. Use them both. You got 2, find some balance. Here we go. Lift up tall. We're going to take our right hand and place it right behind the tush on the ground, as close to the crack as you can, so as close to your spine as you can. Press the right hand down, and then you can either take the left arm and cuddle your knee as you pull it in towards your chest, or you can take the left arm up and over, pressing the left elbow into the right knee or thigh. Inhale, sit up tall, suck your belly in, and then exhale, twist, looking over your shoulder to the right. Inhale, sit up tall, squeeze, and your belly's like a sponge, and we're going to wring it out. Squeeze and twist. Inhale, exhale, twist. One more time. And twist, twist, twist. And then gently release the arms and the legs. Take a breath. We'll switch sides. Right leg out long, left leg up and over. 2 cheeks, 1 line, 1 spine, upright. You got this. Here we go. Left hand behind you close to the crack, right arm to the sky, and then bring it down. Press the elbow into the knee or thigh, or draw the knee in towards your chest. It's up to you. Inhale, lift up tall. Exhale, twist over the shoulder to the left. Inhale, sit up, squeeze. Engage core. Exhale, twist. 2 more. And twist, 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 and then gently release. Come to a seat just for a moment. Find your crisscross applesauce, your hero's pose, whatever works for you. Take a breath. We're coming to the end of class. We have one more pose together in final Shavasana. Before we do, I'd love to invite you to join me in a breathing exercise. It's called Kapalabhati breathing. And it feels funny and it looks funny, and it does amazing things. We're going to be cleansing this breath of fire energy. As we forcefully exhale out through the mouth, it's going to kind of look, your face kind of looks like you're doing the Joker. but you're forcefully exhaling out the mouth like this. And to do that, your diaphragm, your abdomen, is pulling in and up forcefully. And as you develop those low abdominal muscles, you'll feel this energy, this strength. And so I want you to start feeling it right now. And it's not the shoulders moving like this, it's down here. So lick your lips, take a small inhale, and join me. 3, 2, 1, exhale, let it go. Hands to the heart center if you'd like, gently the thumbs pressing to the heart. Eyes looking at the fingertips, or closing your eyes if you'd like. Come back to gently pressing the hands together. Feel the pulse, feel the heartbeat, feel the energy, the heat, the warmth. Feel the life force moving through your veins. As the heart's sending beautiful, freshly oxygenated blood out through the arteries to the body, the veins are pulling it back towards, we have this beautiful internal filter that happens to keep us healthy and happy. I submit that yoga is our physical practice of a filter to bring us back to awareness, back to our breath, back to our spirit and our energy connection. Come back to your seed, your intention, if you'd like. Feel that vibration of already having received your highest, best support this universe has to offer you today. And then when you're ready, feel free to make your way onto your back as we find our final Shavasana. As we lie on our backs just for a few moments here, this might be 30 seconds, it might be 30 minutes. Whatever you'd like, it's your pose, it's the last part of class. So as I finish, you're welcome to still lay on your mat, to lay on the carpet, to relax and receive all of the blessings and benefits of your practice. There's no rush to move on to the rest of the day. Quarantine yourself to your highest, best vibration for the rest of the day by building it here, planting this seed, nurturing it with your time, your breath, your intention, your focus, your awareness, just within you for the next few minutes. That this week, when things get a little crazy, that seed begins to grow roots down and that you feel strong into the earth. So whatever's happening up here, you're not being wavered. It doesn't affect you as much. You notice it, but you're grounded and rooted. And that strength, that's what you're cultivating from your base down through the feet into the earth, through your soles into Mama Earth, squeezing, grounding, and rooting. So rise with your energy and let your body relax as you marinate onto your back. Palms facing up, spine to the earth. Let your feet relax. Feel the connection of your spine into the earth. Breathe in and out through the nose. Allow yourself to be still, to be at ease within your own physical body. Thank your body for this physical practice, for being capable and willing, for being in a position of healing and a vibration change to receive healing throughout every muscle and every cell and every part of your body that needs it. Begin to follow your breath and just feel the chest rise and fall. Feel the air come in and go out. In and out. Inhaling spirit and life. Exhaling stress and worry. Inhaling light and love. Exhaling fear and doubt. Inhale and exhale. In this quiet space, just follow your breath. Try to keep your mindful attention, your awareness to your breath. In and out, feeling the energy moving through your body, the expansion, the contraction, the rising, the falling. Let your mind be intimately connected with every inhalation and exhalation for the next 60
as I sing this bowl to you. Come back to your breath if your mind wandered. Come back to the physical connection of your spine to the mat. Squeeze your hands. Feel the power, the energy that you harness. The life force moving through every part of your body. Marinate here for as long as you'd like. There's no rush. I thank you for joining me. I thank you for your patience through technical challenges and Facebook drama and Wi-Fi signals and all the things that try to stop us from moving forward, making progress in life, to be our best self, to do the things that we know make us feel good, that are healthy. Continue your practice. It's not just for your mat, it's for your life. So try to find a way to breathe, to be aware, and to create this high vibration energy in your heart that you can share with all of the people in your life, whether you're tangibly with them or not. Make this week your best. Namaste.